checking in a guest at the front desk with another front desk agent, and during that process, there was a troublesome situation with the guest. One of the supervisors called us back to the office and started to talk in a demanding way about the situation. Even though I felt unfair, I didn't talk back to the supervisor because I considered talking back with a different point of view to a superior was very rude. However, I was surprised when my colleague started to talk to the supervisor that she understood the situation wrong, and it makes her feel very upset that we're being falsely accused. It even surprised me more when the supervisor showed an attitude of carefully listening to what the colleague was saying and sincerely apologized for her misunderstanding. This situation was quite confusing for me, but after understanding the power distance of Hofstede's cultural dimensions, it gave me a deep comprehension about the situation. United States has a comparatively low power distance, so the workplace has an environment where there is less importance in the hierarchy structure, and employees can freely express their opinions in certain situations to their superiors. Even though one is a frontline employee, if there are any opinions or discussions, it should be fairly made to the superiors. Understanding this analysis, it is important to keep an open attitude to accept opinions in a work culture with low power distance to develop one's leadership skills as a manager. It was also surprising when I saw the flexibility within the workplace in the United States when a task is done by the staffs. The staffs working there felt comfortable with the autonomy they had and had a quiet tendency to accept risks that might result from that autonomy. For example, when there was a guest complaint, staffs wouldn't follow the same guidelines that was set, or they won't go to the supervisor to ask for exact solutions. They would rather figure out which solution will be most suitable for that situation and solve the problem in a flexible way by themselves. Understanding the uncertainty avoidance of Hofstede's culture dimensions gave a clear understanding of this working culture. United States has a relatively low uncertainty avoidance, so the staffs in the workplace have a high tendency to accept the risk and change when it happens. They also prefer flexible rules and guidelines that can help them go through ambiguous or unexpected situation efficiently when encountering guests. Based on this theoretical analysis, to increase one's leadership skills as a manager, it is very important for them to create an environment that encourages and helps the staffs to perform their best in unexpected situations. It is also important to give staffs true autonomy and flexibility and let them know that they have the support of managers in those kind of situations.